Sanju Samson made the most of the opportunity that he was given. Yes, you can say a 45 ball 56 is not really the striking rate or the scoring rate that this India is now known for, especially when you compare it with Abhishek Sharma. Every match, first game 16 ball 30, then it's a 35 of 12, 13 balls, and again a 38 of 14 balls. So when you compare that with a 200 odd strike rate, then you realize that Sanju Samson's innings was perhaps subpar. Having said that, some of the shots that Sanju played, excellent. You know, he has not been given adequate opportunities at the top of the order in recent times. Till February when he was playing against England, Samson was opening. Then he was told that he would bat 5. Even in the last game against Pakistan, he was not asked to bat at 5. Shivam Dube stepped out. First game against the UAE, he did not get an opportunity to bat. So this was his chance. Again, he was not given, and one can understand why, that if India waited till number 5, how much of an opportunity will he get to bat? So he was pushed up the order to number 3. What is very important is Samson got those balls out in the middle. Samson was able to do that. That is the crucial bit. That Samson was able to play 45-ish balls, which means around 8 overs, will give him adequate confidence when he takes the center stage for the Super 4 games against Pakistan, Bangladesh and Sri Lanka. I am not really concerned about the strike rate. I was concerned about game time. And if you go and check our shows, I had actually said that will Samson be asked to bat at 3? In fact, I asked Gargi that question in our show from the Indian practice as well, that will Samson be pushed up and will he be given an opportunity to be out there for as much time as possible, because he needs game time. It is a different matter that somebody has batted 6 months earlier at the opening position. In that sense, I think India got it right. I also, with Shubman Gill not scoring, Samson was an opportunity there and he made the most of it. I know Shubman Gill has been trolled and people are questioning his stat and putting all of that out. That is complete Twitter nonsense. I'm not bothered about it. What India should be happy about is the fact that Samson got a real hit, because except Abhishek Sharma, you haven't yet seen consistency from this Indian batting order. Surya Kumar Yadav, yes, but if you see some of the others, Shivam Dube, not really. If you see Hardik Pandya, unfortunately run out, so did not have game time. Akshar Patel, yes, reasonably okay, but how much game time has he got? So overall, this Indian batting somewhat underdone still. And in that regard, Sanju Samson's innings was very, very important. I was even predicting a 70-75. He had crossed his 50 with 3 overs to go, and my thought was he should now convert. Had Samson pushed on and had he got a 70-75, I think it would have been much, much better for India. But nonetheless, a 50 in a match where it's very difficult to motivate yourself. It is very difficult to inspire yourself because you're playing in opposition. You really know that you will win. It is difficult because your captain is not even batting. He's batting at 11. Everybody is being given game time. So the mental, how do I put it, the wherewithal is difficult to be putting out there for Sanju Samson. He didn't let that impact him. He stayed there. Yes, there were some plays and misses. There were some edges which went to third man, not really good shots, but he did not give up. This sets him up. This sets him up for the Pakistan game. India now has the opportunity that they can get Samson at 3. With Surya at 3, he can be 5. India has all of the flexibility. Tilak batted down. So what in one of the press conferences that Morne Morkel had said, Sitangshu Kotak had said, they have established the versatility, and that is what Sanju Samson was able to give India in Abu Dhabi. Had he failed, you would have gone in with a Sanju Samson completely underdone against Pakistan on Sunday. That could have been a big problem in a match where the stakes are at their highest. Not everything can be said here, but let me tell you this. The stakes are 3 times higher than what they were last Sunday. From what we are hearing, this is not a normal cricket match. If India goes on to win, likely that will happen because India is a much better side. It will be fine. No handshakes is now part of the protocol. India will not do it. Pakistan will know that they are not welcome in the Indian dressing room. So nothing of that sort will happen. But if something dramatic happens and a miracle happens and Pakistan wins, things could just go off the boil. Indians will know it. They will know that they've set the agenda with the no handshake theory. they will know that this is much more than a cricket game. And Sanju Samson's form, or rather the time spent out in the middle, should give them heart. That's my takeaway from here in Abu Dhabi about that innings. Not the best, but the attrition was on show, the ability to be out there on show, and that game time will do Samson good.